Let's talk about what kind of Etsy policies you should be having on your Etsy shop. This is going to vary for what you're selling, so just keep that in mind, but I'm going to give you some ideas to hopefully jumpstart what you think you should be adding. Number one is your shipping policy. If you're selling digital products, then you'll have something in there that says no physical items are being shipped. Delivery should be immediately after your payment is processed. If you haven't received your file, like here's how to download your file, etc., it's going to be all about the delivery of that item. If you're doing physical products, then obviously the shipping information is going to be different. You're basically going to outline whatever your shipping policy is. Next, you want to go over returns. Do you accept them? If so, how is that process supposed to go out? If not, then be sure to state that as well. Next is exchanges. Do you accept exchanges? If so, what is the process for that? And if not, then be sure to indicate that as well. A contact section on detailing on how to get a hold of you if they need to. Any legal disclaimers, such as if you were doing Canva templates like me, saying something like, we're not legally associated with Canva, Canva doesn't hold the rights, whatever, anything like that. You can also say you don't have rights to resell any part of it, etc. So anything to protect yourself in that way. If you're selling physical products, then you might have different kinds of disclaimers. So just kind of think about whatever you want to give, whatever you want to be clear on that their rights are, or what they can do with whatever the product is. That may not be relevant depending on what you're selling. If you have a frequent question that keeps coming up, then maybe put that in an FAQ section just to kind of cover your bases, especially if it's something, like I said, that keeps happening, that obviously your customers are needing a little bit extra help with. Usually it's kind of those squeaky little bit of carrot in customers. Your policies are a way to protect you when if someone was to complain or file a complaint or a help request or anything like that, you can say, hey, per our policies, by purchasing, you agreed to our policies, this is what's in our policies. And it just kind of provides that protection for you, because basically it's a way for you to say, like, that's on you because you didn't read all of this information or you weren't aware, but that information was available to you. So it's kind of a protection for you. Also, Etsy wants you to have the policies filled out, so they do want to see that in order to really push your shop out in the search. So you definitely want to be doing this.